So, okay, let's pause actually. Food is low. It's summer, so it's okay. We are fighting it. Ah, we want to upgrade keep. That's gonna be hard to do. Yeah, we're finishing this and upgrading keep. I mean, it's not crazy hard to do, but it's gonna be difficult. That we're gonna manage that. But I want to see it, that's for sure. And yeah, we have a couple of buildings that we want to build. Here. I'm going crazy or this looks... No, it's same, it's same. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, good. So I really need to boost stone miners. I'm gonna even try to cheekily use this to collect stone around the village. Maybe that will, on winter of course, gonna help us. How are the fields? Are we yeah, we're harvesting everything, okay. No, we are not. What the harvest summer. Okay, we started those because, yeah, it was just harvest. So already summer, there is no point. We're going with everything because it's late. I want to see what this is. I mean, how the bush look, or the tree. Elderberry. I have no idea what elderberry is. Yeah, I mean, this is cool, but not what I wanted from this. Kinda wanted to be like plateau castle thing, but it's just, I don't know what it is. I think walls needed to be higher. Whole thing could be lower. I think ratio between these walls and this. This is cool, but it could be done differently. As soon as they finish those two, we can build the stairs. Oh yeah. The hides are not gonna come anytime soon. Just not working fast enough. But winter is gonna come and we may switch. I kinda wanted the place from on this side, that's why I left this, but now that I'm not that satisfied with this, I'm probably not gonna build it. I was thinking like living quarters there. Just to place like 3 big buildings like this. But yeah, I don't think I will. I just want to build a couple more buildings in total and to finish these. Kinda loud, sorry. Fish farmer die? Yeah. I really expected much more. I don't know. I need to push this really hard. And overall collecting of stone. Hey Alaska, how you doing, mate? I don't have good evening, but yeah. Days, whole days, so. Are you doing good? Yeah, I'm doing fine, doing fine. A little bit tired these last couple days, I don't know why. But yeah, feeling good otherwise. Enjoying the games. Like, I love the both. Well, I love this game, but this is basically end of the game. So I'm kinda okay, I'm done with it. I just want to see a couple more things, but yeah, I'm loving the other games I'm playing. Like, I'm Medieval Dynasty, I hope it's gonna be, I hope one day it's gonna become huge. I like each day they're uploading small fixes. I just want new stuff. I mean, they should fix before adding new. That's logically the right way to do it, but that can be, that's my type of game. You know, like, you have quests, but it's kinda sandboxy. I hope it's gonna become huge. I hope it's gonna become something crazy. And SnowRunner is SnowRunner, I mean. Okay. Give me just a moment. I think I need to close my window. I can hear some people, some kids yelling and stuff like that. I don't know, can you hear it, but just in case I'm gonna close it. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I mean, if I can hear them and I have headphones, so I can hear them through headphones, it's coming from outside, then it means you can hear it probably. That's how I count it. I don't hear it loudly, but yeah, I close the window. It's safer that way. I want it as clean as possible. It's hard, especially now that it's like hot weather, so the fan is on and stuff like that, but yes, it's coming to the colder, so even fan noise is gonna be off and it's gonna be much smoother. So yeah, what you be up to, mate? What you have been up to doing? I'm stretching. Long day. Playing any games? You have time for stuff like that? Need to harvest summer. Kinda sad I didn't fill this up, but yeah, it's gonna stay empty. Maybe 1 or 2 buildings, but that's it. Also would make this bigger, but it doesn't make much sense. Well, actually, they're not bad. That's so easy for me. I love games, I just enjoy it. Like, whatever you throw at me, well, not all, but a lot of stuff I'm just gonna play like crazy. This can go. Oh, I think I misclicked that. I didn't want that, I want that. What's your usual game that you play? Like, do you have any online games, or where you spend your time before? What's the game you like to spend time? Or like, is there a game you keep returning to? Need to cut some trees. Okay, that's almost done, so we can start these two. Oh, Escape for Taco, that's a good game. I'm so sad I suck at shooting, or I would play that game so much, dude. I'm so bad at I panic and I die. If I was any good at aiming and stuff like that, I would play that game so much on the stream. I love that game. But yeah, I'm like the guy who sneaks and plays too slowly. Yeah, that game can get you stressed, yeah. Depending how you see it, basically. But yeah, I can see myself getting stressed over that game. But I think if you play enough, it lowers stress level down a lot. Kind of you accept the truth that you suck, like me. Strategy and simulation games. There is a game I'm kind of looking into. I don't know, is it kind of simulation games that you think of, but Forest, how you call it, Lumberjack Dynasty, or Lumberjack something like that. Do you know, like, Farm Dynasty? And there is like, now the developers are working on like Lumberjack Dynasty. It looks kind of interesting, but nothing crazy, just interesting. Interesting thing to spend time on. RPGs. If I spend time in any type of game that's RPGs. What's the name of that one that I played last year or year before that? Like Kingdom Deliverance, something like that. Oof, that was like homage to all times. I love that game, with all the bugs and issues. I think Kingdom Deliverance, something like that. I know, it reminds me to all of those old RPGs. Damn, I never pay attention how cool this building is. And how crazy it is. Yeah, I'm thinking it's too early right now. That's why I'm not jumping into that, but I will jump into that game for sure. I checked some videos some times ago, like maybe 2 months ago, and it was too early. He needs more love, and he's gonna get it for sure. But yeah, there was like Farming Dynasty, same developers before that, and that game is also awesome. I may at some point jump into that. That could be fun. I don't know how smart it is to stream that type of game. I need to check that. But yeah, that's something that I kind of cut the farms too early. They're finishing too late, too early. The fall didn't start. Damn it. This guy. I kind of messed up those two, especially. Even those two. Yeah, if I play this game again, I would make farms always for at minimum 2 people. So like just a tiny bit, like 14 by 14, like I did before. Then I would let 1 people work on all of them, and then move them around. If I see some farm is doing slow, just move them around. Ooh, that would be actually smart. But now it's too late. I mean, you'll learn. Maybe someday they're gonna do. This is Forest Village, Desert Village, and then ooh, that would be cool. What the hell can you do in desert? I mean, for food. There's no farming there. Cactus farm. You get drinks. Which is actually not bad idea. It's probably harder to get water there than anything else. I think that would be too hard for them to develop into enough stuff. But yeah, if you didn't play Kingdom Deliverance, something like that is name. I could check it after. I would recommend that for RPG if you want RPG. I love that game. There is another one, but I forgot. Oh my god, really old RPG. Koch played it way back and he loved it, and that I checked it out and I loved it too. I usually love games that Koch loves, so that's easy for me. When he plays something, I know I'm gonna love it. And when he loves the game. What? Less? Was it 600 here before? Maybe it wasn't. Oh my god, that was really... It's kinda... You can fight with sword axes, but there is also guns. Oh, I forgot the name of the RPG. Came a couple of years ago. Short name. At least the nickname or whatever you call that. You kinda crash with the ship and there is kinda... bunch of different... almost tribes, but not tribes, like... One physical, one... Kingdom Come Deliverance, yeah. I love that game. I heard they worked a lot on it and it's actually different. Different now than when I played it. Dude, just wait for Black Friday. That's all I'm waiting for. I'm gonna probably buy a lot on Black Friday. It's gonna get discounts all over the place. Say auto save. I wish there was option to cancel that. Or just space them out. It shouldn't be expensive. That's an old game. Yeah, month away. I know. I mean, luckily I have like... SnowRunner, I don't know what to do with it because it's effing long game. It's gonna take me ages to do all. What I'm loving, so I'm okay with it. Okay, they're seeding again. You know what? Because you can't do shit. I'm gonna free you. You don't have to see it again. So I have 3 laborers. I'm gonna put them on stone. Oh, there is tons of expansions? Damn. I didn't even check these. I played original whatever came and I loved it. That's the type of game, yeah, like if you're okay with stealing, you're gonna be rich, but you're gonna make same travel 10,000 times because the weight. I remember that, like I lockpicked to some basically guard armory, and there was like, oh, hundreds of swords and axes, but I can carry 5. Oh, that took me ages. I wouldn't do that on a stream because that's boring, but that's how I play, you know. It took me. Oh, why I paused the game? It took me ages to transfer them. And the thing is, my house was far away. I can't even remember where my house was. No, I was living with some girl and her uncle or something like that. Or my uncle. Something like that in that game. And it was near that town, but not that close. And especially when you walk super. Ooh, don't start with Kenshi, dude. I have too many hours. I can't talk about that. I'm joking. I mean, I really have too many hours. I have so many hours in that game. I can't talk about that game. If I talk about the game, I'm gonna start playing again. I'm gonna stop streaming. Just leveling single thing takes so much time. Did you build martial art robot? Or android, how they call them? I have army of martial art. I have 7 of them. I had. I don't have it anymore. I think I deleted the game a long time ago. Actually, I didn't have army of the. Yeah, that was wrong. I had a couple of them in the group. I had like team of robots. I think 7 of them, something like that. Androids, whatever they call. Oh, and there was some kind of field of some kind of insectoids creatures that can't eat you because you're a robot. So it's super easy to farm defense there with the robots. You just send them, they die. You wait, you come back, you repair them and send them again. Yeah, yeah. I remember way back when you basically almost couldn't build a base because of the raptors and how much they spawn and how much they kill you. And then they fixed that, so it would be playable. Because raptors would destroy your walls, basically. They attack your gate and they destroy it. But after that, it was playable. I like how easy it is to get money. You just put people on harvesting stuff, you know, mining. But yeah, I wasn't that much into robotics. I would just go and buy or hire the robots around the world and bring them together. And level them up, like with 2 handers. Like it took me a while. Last time I played, it took me a really long time to get a base. Because I wasn't focusing. I was first gonna make my group super strong and then I'm gonna build a base. Oh, only 1? I think I have the number 7 in my head. It may not be accurate, but I think 7 robots in total that I had. Or maybe less, I don't know. But I think, yeah, more than... Maybe, I think it's 7 robots. I may be mistaken. I need to pay attention to this. You're not working again. You're fine. You have more to manage. So just do that so we can build this. I want to see that. Ooh, the robots. Like, I remember, like, I think a couple of them were, yeah, martial arts. And most of them, I think, were two-handers. And I was making the weapons. I had in one, I can't remember what city. I had my building, couple buildings, and one was big one with all the manufacturing. And science and stuff. I have couple of guys that were on constant patrol. And you know what I did with patrol? The first thing, how I make a guy that's gonna explore and... Not patrol, sorry. Explore and bring stuff and stuff like that. Like, I make them run for ages. Just run. From one spot to another spot. From one spot to another spot. Only thing they needed... Well, of course, I firstly build strength so they can carry a lot. Actually, you do that in the same time. You make them run with a bag full of iron. Or copper, I can't remember exactly. That's how you level up the guys. Just running. Left and right. Left and right. You find longest safe distance. Just running. And for ages. Okay, this is done, so we can put one of these. Lagging. That's a good game, dude. Didn't play it a long time. Okay, we are good with numbers. Much better. You're not seeding again. Sorry. Actually, one labor is okay. Yeah, look how many rocks is there. We're gonna harvest that over winter so we can get this number high. Other thing is clay, but that's okay. I don't think we need crazy amount of clay. It's slowly getting there. This guy didn't touch the farm. Or girl. Ariana. She didn't give a F about farm.